Hello, good evening. It's been a while since I've been on live and I wanted to get on. Wow, I got people already jumping on. Well, this is like a really out of place video live that I'm coming on, but I wanted to get it off my chest and hopefully this will get you to understand a couple of things and what you need to be doing. Okay, so I'm seeing I'm having some issues with my Wi-Fi or something, but hello, Lucas. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me before I continue? Give me a one if you can hear me. My Wi-Fi is pretty unstable. Okay, let me just check something real quick. Hold on. Oh, I see. I see why. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. I know what's causing this. Okay. Am I still on? Okay, I'm better. It should be better now. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so one, everybody can see me. Is the video clear? Just checking if it's clear. Look like I'm zoomed in too much, so I'm trying to figure it out if it is or not. And believe me, today, here it is. I'm doing a like to my video as well. If it is or not. And believe me, today, here it is. Okay, quality 720. I'm doing a like to my video as well. Okay. Okay, quality 720. My video as well. Okay. Okay, should be okay. Crazy. Okay, so we're going to talk about a very serious subject, which is the fact that we got to stop you from doing silly mistakes in terms of, let me see if I can do this. Picture in, layout, and share screen. Try this. Okay, perfect. Okay. So now you're probably seeing the munch eye place, okay? Now, what I'm trying to do here is educate every single person that is on my list, that is on my follower list. I'm not going to name and shame here in this industry of the internet marketing industry, where you're probably somebody that purchased a product online that taught you how to make money online. Okay, let's just put it all out there. Now you found a product online by opening up an email, maybe my email, maybe somebody else's, maybe you signed up to somebody and then now they're promoting you with offers. Now you need to understand, offers online are good, but I want to tell you that if you're going to purchase a $9 course or a $12 course of something that launches at that price point, promising you the world, it's not going to happen. Okay, there could be good information in that, but I wouldn't focus too much on those products in general. If you noticed, I haven't been promoting a lot of products lately, and I've actually cut down a whole lot. And we can see the change in the way that I've been promoting products is because I'm tired, and I feel like I'm really angry at the fact that nothing is changing in this industry that we're in, and there's a few people out there trying to actually put some value out there and not promise you some BS. Okay. Now the problem with the vendors that are promoting that are launching products on a monthly basis, you should be aware. You should be smart enough to just, I'm not going to tell you who to avoid, but I need you to be smart enough to know how to avoid somebody that you feel is not bringing you any type of value. So if you're signed up to somebody's list, where if you go and filter out the list in your Gmail, in your whatever, and you see the amount of emails that are coming from a certain marketer, a certain affiliate, a certain person that you sign up to, if you're seeing a lot of those emails, and you're not seeing value in them, but just promotion to you, my suggestion to you, which is you're a grown man or woman, I'm pretty sure you can understand that at a certain point, because we don't, some of us like affiliate marketers like myself, we don't want to be put in that category where you think that we're spamming you with some BS that we want you to just buy. Okay. See, that's the difference. Like if you were somebody that was following maybe my emails for the last year or 12 months, you can actually see a pattern. Okay. And this pattern is not very annoying. It's actually very valuable to you. Like I really am following the 80-20 of 80 providing you with a lot of value and 20 providing with tools and offers that I think might help you in whatever you're trying to achieve online. Okay. And there are many, many methods of making money online. However, there is another side of the story here that you're probably not aware of. And let me tell you how these other marketers out there are promoting things to you, how they see you. Okay. I'm going to be totally honest with you. This might gain me some extra subscribers, some extra likes, maybe some hate. But the good thing is that I'm not naming. Okay. But I'm going to tell you something. I'll tell you what they look at you like, what you are. And it's your fault as well. But it's also their fault as well. Okay. So let me tell you something. To them, to the people, I'm talking to you, the one that keeps on purchasing every 3 weeks or maybe even every day. I don't know, but if you're that one person that you got that FOMO thing, that you keep on seeing this offer that is promising you the next big thing, and you click and buy, then I'm talking to you. Okay. So I want you to stop for a second and think of yourself as an addict. Okay. That's what you are. And that's what you are to them. Now, what does the addict want? Okay. And need? They need, by the way, this is live. Yeah. We'll talk later and everything like that. But what does the addict need? He needs his drug. Okay. And there are vendors out there that are acting like they are the drug dealer of the corner. Each of these drug dealers are run by maybe, well, everybody's their own boss. Okay. But they interact with each other and they provide you with, what do you call it? Promises that you are promises, which is the drugs, and you are the addict, and they know you're going to come back for another one in the next following week or 3 weeks or 2 weeks or the next day. Okay. They know this. They know this because they know that this customer, this subscriber, this follower, this person that is looking for the next day riches is just looking for that exact same thing. And guess what? I was one of these not the dealer. I was one of those addicts myself. Okay, I'm trying to make you understand that in 2012, which to me seems like it was like 5 years ago, but it's not. It's 10 years, 12 years, 10 years, 10 years ago. I was an addict just like you were. And it took me 2 years to get rid of that addiction. Okay. And the addiction, as soon as I cut that addiction, and I started focusing a little bit better, like understanding the fact that there is No such thing as you becoming rich the next day. If you don't understand this right now, you don't believe me, then you are the addict. You will be going in circles. You're like, you crazy? No, there is. It's out there. And I'm telling you, it's not out there. Okay. It really takes hard work to get to maybe where I'm at or where other people are at or whatever. It really requires you to do a lot of work, a lot of studying, a lot of understanding, a lot of understanding the process, being persistent, consistent, and at the same time not being desperate to get that next thing, right? You don't want that. You don't want to be that. And right now, you are the addict that person. Hold on, I'm gonna come back to this thing because I need you to look at me and understand what I'm telling you is the truth. Okay, you are the addicted person that believes in, and it's not going to happen. I'm sorry to break it to you. The only way it's going to happen, I promise you this, if you listen to me, go ahead, listen to me, because I've been through the same steps and I knew exactly what was needed to be done for me to be successful today. One was to cut off ties with these people that I'm addicted to, okay, which is basically removing myself from their email list. You're probably going to get back on there again. But if you see that, then you'll know for a fact that these people are just scam artists, okay? They just want you to buy and they know you're a buyer, okay? We call you the buyers list. Okay, we call you, and you are being passed around to the next big launch that's happening on this thing. Okay, you're being passed along on the next big thing. The way you can actually figure out who you should stay away from are the people that are launching every 3 weeks. Okay, every 3 weeks. Count, go through this list. I've done a video of this in the past, but it doesn't look like people are ever going to learn. So I have to put it out there again. Maybe this might catch up. Maybe this is a better video. Okay. So basically, what I'm saying is that you need to do you need to be, first of all, I hate customers that come and buy and purchase products from my funnel only to ask for a refund after they've gone through it. And yeah, it's not for them, but they've gotten all the knowledge and now they're going to go to the next product. Okay. But I always give you a piece of my mind when you're about to ask for some kind of refund, because I'm trying to teach you to stop doing that. When I taught myself, my mindset, to stop asking for refunds every time because I knew I could or because whatever, I started focusing on what did I learn from here? What's the value? And how can I implement this to change my life around? Instead of me going, no, good knowledge, but I can't be bothered. Oh, this is good. Nah, don't want to be. You get excited, you FOMO in, and then you FOMO out. It's crazy. And you're just going round in loops and loops and loops. And it's just a loop. And you're just wasting money on bullshit. Sorry to say that, and you're not taking action. You're that addict that's going back again and asking for more from that same person that gave you that thing that never worked for you last month, and then you blame us, the good guys, because I'm going to put myself on the good guy list. I don't know how to explain it to you. I mean, I've been trying to tell you this through my emails. I'm seeing the same mistake every time. I'm seeing people come in to my courses and asking, well, what do I do next? Well, basically, obviously, you need to go through the list, through the training, so you can take action and implement the things that you're learning and not skip things. Because I have a lot of these customers as well that they like to skip things. Okay, so what I'm saying to you here is, I want you to always visit this place, Munch Eye, okay? And I'll tell you something, all the crappy products out here that are being promoted, you can actually get free access to, okay? Usually these vendors that don't care about their products too much, they actually allow you to get free access. I never do that. I care about my products. That's the difference. Somebody that wants review access, they need to go through me. I don't just give it out just because I'm proud of what I'm bringing out. So here, there are a lot of people that don't care. Okay, they don't care. They don't care because they know it's going to sell anyways. And, you could have a free access to this yourself. You're going to go in and then you're going to open up an email. Like, really, this is mind blown. And you're going to buy, even though you had free access. I'm just saying, most of these people that are promoting on here that are about to launch the next big promise, well, they do have review access that you can check it out. Okay, so you can check it out if there's something they like, I can't. The people that care, that review access will be minimized to, like, uh, they might limit to a certain date or a certain whatever. It's up to whoever. All right. Like, I, for example, removed the review access from the JV doc that I have, or the sales page. So in order for me to know that you're about to promote properly, you're going to have to go through me. So what I'm saying and what I'm showing you here is something of value. This is something that I didn't know about, actually, and I paid $97 to learn this information about the review access. Okay, so you could come here and see and study and get all the. But I'm telling you right now, you're wasting your time. Even if you get access to that $19 or $12 course, it's not going to change your life. Yes, I made a lot of mistakes when I was starting out as an affiliate. I promoted a lot of crappy products from a lot of crappy vendors. I didn't know much. I was just learning how to become an affiliate marketer. But when I started seeing a pattern, I stopped doing it. And I started focusing on who's bringing out the value and who can I support, because these are the people that I enjoy supporting, especially with something new or something that is a tool that's powerful. Well, somebody's got to be there to show you what you're about to buy, and not for you to go out in the blind. Okay. And again, you're not going to get review access from everyone, and you're not going to get approved from everyone to get access. But I'm just saying, the ones that do are the ones that don't really care, and those are the ones that you don't want to work with, kind of thing. Okay. So I don't know what happened here. So what I'm saying here, okay, let me just go to my site, or let me put myself back here. Okay, so right up until today, this year, I've been changing the ways I've been supporting other vendors. I'm very strict in terms of if the product is good or not. If just I need to go through it really well and think about it a lot more than what I used to. Now I think about the bonuses that I give out with any of the products that come out. So it's always about me trying to equally match the value of the review that I'm promoting or whatever. I'm trying to teach you more using those tools and how they could maybe help you. Because, like I said, there are many, many methods of you earning an income online. It's not just one, it's many methods. I like to play around with many methods. I believe in the fact that if you have multiple income sources, it's money flows in a lot faster rather than just one. Okay. So even when I first started, I was doing a side job on the side, making a side hustle money as a freelancer that I signed up to Upwork, something that it still works today as an evergreen method for you to go out and make some extra money, maybe to pay for the knowledge that you're trying to earn. I used a lot of YouTube, a lot of free videos. The mindset about you purchasing a product as well is different, because once you purchase something, you actually, I spend a lot of money. I want to go through it and I want to master it, instead of getting something for free where you're just going to see a couple of chapters and you don't find it as of value. Once again, that's a mindset problem that you're probably running into. I'm talking about you again, the one that keeps on buying and buying. Now, there are going to be the ones that are going to turn around and say, well, Demetrius, you're being a hypocrite because you're promoting things to us, etc. Like I said, obviously, I have to do the homework for you. I have to research what's good, what's not, and let you know about it. At the same time, I provide you with the value. At the same time, I'm not promoting something every single day. And it's so many times when I got offered to promote something, but I told them if I don't have access to it, I'm not promoting it. I'm not going to just send out an email to promote something that I don't even know about, or a copy and paste email that is from the swipe file, from the vendor, etc. So I need you to understand that this is why I love doing what I'm doing, because one, it helps me, keep on finding new things to promote or new things to learn from. Because it not only am I promoting, but I'm also learning at the same time. This never stops, the learning process. There's so many vendors out there that we have our own methods. I love taking something that I've learned and putting my own twist to it, so I can just leave my mark into the marketplace. So, but I always need to see results. Okay. So there's, like, for example, my next product that I want to launch, I'm not going to tell you when, but it's going to be soon, I hope. The only reason why it's taking a little bit longer is because I'm still tweaking, but at the same time, I'm still trying to get results from it. I want to make sure that what I'm about to teach you is something that you're going to see results quickly, fast, effortlessly, and not spending a bank kind of thing. Okay. So it's like I'm always striving for finding, and this is what I've done with all the products that I've done up until today. I like finding that next best thing, putting my little twist to it, making it better, or just basically inventing something in general. I'm just growing in general with good stuff, quality, and this is what I'm striving for 2022 as well. Okay. This is my life. This is what I love doing. I build products, software solutions. I create training things based on, and you will never find this combination of what I'm telling you, of what you sign up to. You will never find this combination in another marketer. It's very hard to find. Actually, I don't think there's one person that does everything on their own and learns and teaches and covers almost every aspect of the online universe that you can think of. Okay. I don't think there's somebody out there doing it. I'm probably one of the very few that are legitimately getting results in order to teach others to get the same. And I provide a lot of free training through my YouTube channels that you're seeing, or my private groups or whatever. So it's not always about promoting or spamming or whatever. And I'm very strong into having people challenge me. Okay. Now, the reason why I got on today is because I need to bring out this message to you, to the one that goes out and keeps on buying and buying and buying and never opens up this. You know how many people purchase from me and they never even created their account to get started, and they ask for a refund at the end of like 29th or 30th day? Do you know how silly that is? That's just downright stupid. Okay, I'm sorry if you've done it before. Well, I'm sorry, it's stupid. You're being stupid. You're spending your money. You're hurting my business. You're wasting everybody's time, your time especially, and money. Basically, I don't even know why you would do that. Focus. Like, I really sometimes I want to smack a couple of you. Like, focus before you buy something. Don't FOMO in. Don't buy it. Make sure that you need. Go through review. Go through other reviews. You don't trust me? Go through other reviews. But before you do anything, just stop buying because you want to buy somebody's bonuses. Okay, don't do that. The bonuses are always mostly BS from other marketers. Trust me. And the mostly they're PLRs that you keep on falling for and you never understand. Okay, so stop buying into PLRs and bonuses that don't make sense. And you keep on seeing them. I bet you anything, if you go to any marketer that you're under their list and you check out the bonuses that they're offering, they're probably the same. I'm not going to name names. I don't want to name names, but I'm just saying, like, honestly, come to my site, papa.com. Go through my stuff. Check out the bonuses that I'm giving. Okay, like from the bonuses that I'm offering in all of these. Now, obviously, if you go way back, things were a little bit different. Okay, I was learning, but I never believed in bonuses. Actually, I was always against it. I just hated the fact that now we have to do bonuses to get people to jump on, and these bonuses are taking you away, distracting you from the actual whatever it is that you bought in to learn. Okay. Are you guys enjoying this type of video that I'm creating? Well, that I'm on right now. So, talk to me. What do you have a question about this? Do you agree with me? Do you want me to show you something? What is it? By the way, this is going to be recorded. You're going to be able to see it again, but hopefully I can get it into your head. I didn't want to talk about too many other things to get you off this call. I actually did nail it because you know what? It's actually the truth. Okay, I don't know who's commenting because I'm looking at my StreamYard back office. But basically, guys, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a lot of you that might think I'm full of crap. Okay, that's your choice, your decisions into how you decide who you want to follow. There's a lot of people out there that I don't like to follow. They're big name marketers that I just can't stand. There's other people, the way they do training, I hate the way they do training. So all these things I'm trying to fill in. But the great thing is that I'm very unique in the way that I do it. The great thing is that whatever I offer as value, there's always some kind of training behind it that supports it and gives it a full on understanding without you breaking bank and paying like maybe $2,000 for a course that's going to teach you exactly what I probably teaching you on Passion Block Pro, for example, because basically that's what it is. Passion Block Pro could have been $2,000, but no, I kept it at a low 47 since 2016, 17. What I'm saying is that I might have a high ticket course at some point, but it's going to provide that value that you're going to be like, yes, it makes sense for me to do it. It's going to be sometime, I don't know when, but I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to get you to stop doing silly mistakes online. Trying to teach you to be a little bit more responsible with that credit card. Treat it like you would treat your child by giving him a credit card. Would you give your child a credit card and let him run around online? Would you? I'm honest to God, because some of you that have purchased from me are actually like that, and it's like, why? It's really I don't get it. What are you doing online if you're not gonna sit and take in what you've purchased? The sales pages says it all. But anyway, these other bad marketers, the bad seeds out there, are putting a bad experience on your experience, your user experience. You need to understand how to differentiate the two different worlds that are out there. There's three actually worlds. There's one where there's the coffeezillas out there. If you go on YouTube, there's a person that's uncovering all these big marketers that are fake, or people making online they're fake, blah blah blah. There's a lot of things on there, and people that I do agree with, Coffeezilla for example, but there's a lot of things that he doesn't really understand about the online space. It's not about I'm not he basically thinks that the only reason why maybe, for example, I would bring courses out is because I'm not making money myself. And obviously that's not true, because I have the proof to back it up. So it's not always like that. It's look, being online and providing value, it could be in many forms. It could be as you being a coach and trainer for maybe the gym thing that you love, or maybe you love dogs and you know how to be a trainer locally in real life. You can actually do it online. You can become a coach and trainer online and have your own course and everything like that. I had a friend of mine. Okay, here's a nice story that maybe this friend of mine from a younger age. I know him since 2003 or 4. Okay, we had a fallout last month, and that's a big mistake on his end. And the reason why I'm saying his end is because I knew for a fact that maybe his mindset was on the skeptic part of me trying to help. So let's just get started with the story of, because now we're getting sidetracked, but it has to do a lot with the mindset and how you see things and people online. Okay, so this person, who's also a friend, in the beginning of my stages online, I was also promoting things online, different programs and stuff that I was sharing, trying to get people in. I was doing a little bit of pyramid scheme, but not really, and then some other programs. Anyway, I was actually chasing people in the beginning, and then I realized that that's not something I want to chase and do, and I hate bothering people. So it's best for them to come to me. How would I do that? Well, I need to show results first, and then just get them to come and ask me, what are you doing? I want to be part of this kind of thing. Okay. And honest to God, I never chased anybody. So whoever came to me and asked, I told them, like, well, look, you got to understand that this is how this works, and you're going to need to do this, and whatever. And I'm making a commission in the back. You know that. All right. We're all clear. We don't want to have any misunderstandings on what's going on here and whose role is to do what. At the same time, I told him that I would help him create a product for himself to promote his business or himself. He's a gym instructor, a weight trainer and conditioning trainer. So I told him, look, I told him what to do. And the trick here was to get him to do some work. And the work was to create me a PDF with a workout training that you can say that you can take and say, like, look, let's go sell it. Okay, I'll give you the tools. He went, he done it, he finished it. I never had the time to launch it with him. But the great thing about this is that he created something, a product that he has and still has. But the problem here is that he hit a roadblock somewhere along the journey of him ready to make that next move. He got a job of some sort, and he got into and he wanted to focus there, and he disappeared from me. Okay, for 6 months, 12 months. So disappearing from me, I don't chase people around. If you have a problem, issue, come contact me. No problem, like usual. And he's a friend as well, and somebody that knows me and supposedly trusts me. So what happened here was he had an issue getting back into, like, for example, Groove Funnels. It was because he bought into the. But the great thing is that he made that purchase and he got in full time when I told him to with Groove Funnels. He had something at hand that he could start making money with. Sell a platform, an affiliate pro, everything was there laid out. Okay, so he decided to do the job thing. He did the job thing. Then he decided to come back in to sign into his Groove Funnels account and try something out again. And he was locked out of something. He sent me a message. I don't know. I didn't see it. I missed it. He cussed me out, like really literally cussed me out, telling me I'm a scammer and blah, blah, blah. And that's where we like, why? Like, when I saw it, it like broke my heart. I'm like, really? That's what you really thought about me all this time? I never chased you. You came, you stuck around, you trusted me. I was honest about everything, and you never gave me a chance to help you. And you didn't even give me a chance to reply to you before jumping into conclusions. The mistake here was on his end, because you don't jump into conclusions if you're not sure about what has happened. I didn't see the message in time. So don't fucking kill me. That's not my issue. If you're worried and being skeptic about if somebody ripped you off and it's not there anymore, it's there and you've got your account, unless you ask for a refund. Okay, let me put it that way. But to jump into conclusions without having that trust hurts me, and it's not nice. It's not cool. So I lost total respect to the person. If you're watching me, oh well, Danny, that's you said a lot of things that, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not going to put this online. But what I'm saying is, if you're a skeptic and you don't trust the person that you're looking at, like me, there is no point of you being on my list. There's no point of you opening up my emails. Because I'll tell you what's happening. You're allowing yourself, or even you being jealous of my life. There's a lot of people that are jealous of my life. And it hurts me because, again, oh man, if you guys were there in 2011, in my lowest point of my life, you probably wouldn't even say that about me. There's a lot of you that don't understand that it took a while for me to be where I'm at today. A lot of mindset changes, a lot of things that I've changed in my life. That's something that not a lot of people think. I was never served a silver spoon, golden spoon, whatever. But if you have that urge to think bad about me, you have that hate, then why are you here? Why are you opening up my emails? Why are you trusting me? Why are you listening to me? It's really that simple. I prefer not working with somebody when they ask for refunds, because they show me they don't respect me. And same back to you once that happens. Okay, I have I have a lot of pride. I have a lot of pride for what I've done, because it took a while, and I made a promise, and a lot of people are not going to believe it. This industry is filled with scammers from all types of things, but there's a lot of greed as well, and that's something that I never want to go through ever in my life, being greedy. I've worked with partners who were greedy, and I dropped them like I dropped them. I burnt bridges because of greediness. I burnt bridges because of other vendors that could have helped me in my journey. I burnt those bridges with these people that could have helped me with the idea that, you know what, I'm going to follow my number one rule, which is not to depend on anyone for me to make it online. That that could be my customers, that could be my followers. I'm always going to find a way that I can be dependable on my own, and I can do it. It's really easy for me, and I'm already doing it. So I'm kind of like, when I've built that wall of my foundation, then I can then move more fluid, how do you say, smoothly throughout the distractions that you're going through, and providing you with that real thing that you need, and not going through that other crap. Okay, again, I'm not naming products, I'm not naming people or marketers, I'm just allowing you to understand the process of what's going on in this online thing. Who's there, who's ready, who's the addict, who's the who's making you do these things. We're all directing you, though. We are all directing you. I'm directing you this way, the others are directing you that way, because they want you to go through loops over here, and I'm trying to direct you through this way. So when one day you're gonna say, okay, you know what, Demetrius, I don't need to follow you anymore, I've built my own business online, kind of thing. I've done that with other people that I've been following. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm telling you all this is because that's what you need to be focusing on. Focusing on who is providing you with the value, follow their path and direction, and follow through, implement, be consistent, persistent, have a belief system. Don't be a skeptic. The skeptic is full of negative energy. Trust me. You don't want to be that person. You're going to be a Karen if you're that person. I'm the Karen in terms of reviewing products. I'm I, I'm probably not liked by a lot of other fellow vendors, because I'm up their ass when something is not working properly. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm one of those annoying. Oh yeah, but you said this, but it's not this. Okay, so I'm on their necks no matter what. And then when I see something that's off, I just leave it altogether. Okay, like I said, I've burnt a lot of bridges with a lot of big marketers out there, because I refuse to go and promote their bullshit, and hoping other people join me in order to get that thing going on. Okay, it's a journey as well, to clear up this place and make it a little bit, well, it's never going to change. Okay, because there's another breeding newbies doing the same exact thing. That's a copy and paste situation. I've had it happen to me many times with new marketers coming out the blue, and they're trying to launch something every 3 weeks when they have zero clue about whatever they're promoting, whatever they're launching. Okay, do you understand? I know. Look, I understand that. Okay, this is the problem that we all suffer. Okay, but this is exactly what we suffer from. All right, and I've suffered through it. You're gonna suffer through it. We all went through it. But the lesson here is, when do you realize that you have all the tools at hand for you to make the next thing work, and you stop following the people that. I'm just trying to say, you got to see the pattern. When you start buying into products that it looks like that product that I bought the other week. When you do that, then stop yourself. Okay, you just hit that wall of going round in loops. Now something's not right. Hold on a minute. Why are they selling me the same thing? But it's So do that to yourself. Like, question everything. Ask for your refund back if unsatisfied in the 30 days. Don't ask for your refund after you've gone through and it's good value. Go through, if it didn't work for you and you put it to test, or the knowledge is good, you got something from it, cherish that knowledge. Believe me, karma is a bitch. It will bite you up the ass if you follow that skeptical mindset of, is he trying to scam me or not? Is he trying to sell me something for money or not? I always will have, by the way, my dog had surgery. So he's going to be back and forth. His poor doggy is getting better. So what I'm trying to say is, like, we have that shiny product syndrome issue. You are the addict. You're following the wrong drug dealers. My suggestion to you is, stop following those drug dealers. Take in the knowledge that you're getting so you can take action properly. Be consistent. I mean, I don't know how else I can actually make you understand how. Look, I never get on at this time. It's like 8:30 p.m. I never get on, but sometimes I'm going to get on because I know there's a lot of people that are on now. Okay. I do not appreciate people not appreciating good value that is in front of them. I don't appreciate people taking advantage of other people's knowledge so they can gain and not give something for it. I don't appreciate that mindset. That's the wrong mindset. That's something that you should just change. I'm not saying it so I can earn something from it. I'm not trying to sell you anything right now, but believe me, that's the mindset that if you get rid of that and you start focusing more and understanding that, certain people online are trying to help you get that value, put it into to the test and see if it works instead of asking that person if it works or not. Has it worked? Did it work for you? Hey, you, the person that created that, don't do that. Don't do that. If you trust, go follow the steps. Go through my training on YouTube. Try some of my methods. See if they make you any money. I mean, there's no way I could create something of training and provide it to you and it's not working. It's not something that I just made out of my ass or followed somebody else's video and say, okay, that's good. Let me go and try it out. Just not try it out, but let me go uh, copy what that person did, make it seem like I know what I'm talking about, and put it out. I just don't feel good doing it. The other day, let me give you a proper example of what I mean. Okay, so this happened to me yesterday, and thank God I put it down. Okay, it was so close. Anyway, I was building a native ads training campaign. Okay, from beginning to end. It was 44 minutes long, and it was going to be free training. Okay, I took you through the whole step. Okay, one by one, step by step, what you need to be doing. Blah, 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 blah. I get to the point where the ad was about to run and it got rejected because of some countries, or I couldn't promote that. Anyway, so because that didn't work, all I had to do, listen to me, was to edit and maybe continue from there on and maybe change the country and then it would be approved, or change the ad exchange, etc. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I uploaded the video, and then when I realized that it got rejected, like right when it was about to get uploaded, it was getting processing, I deleted it because I didn't want to provide that wrong value to you. I wanted to make sure that, okay, no, it's this right, and this is what you need to know. Thank you, appreciate it. And like I said, I'm trying to put my little dent online. I'm online everywhere. I've put my face on things, on work, on put my name in. I built a reputation in general. I made it a mission to build a good reputation about who I am. I'm very strict when it comes to customers. I'm very strict because I have no time to waste. I'm not here to kiss ass or you to kiss ass to me. I'm not here to chit chat, and I'm not trying to make you buy things and be nice to you so you can buy things. I'm not trying to do that. Okay. I'm a straight shooter. Okay. Even my emails, some people are like, I can't believe you replied back like that to me. Yes, I have to explain this to you. Why would I respect you if you're not respecting me back? Doesn't matter. Let's say you're a customer, you came, you got the whole funnel. You bought the front end, the second end, the third end, the upsell, the everything. You got everything. And then on the 29th or the 30th day, you come back to me and say, you know what? Thank you, Demetrius. I enjoyed your training. Thank you very much. But it's not for me. Sorry. Okay, like honestly, wouldn't that get you like frustrated? Like, why would you do that? Why? So I need to reply back the same way. That's like that. You're not gonna get. You can't change me. Okay, I'm gonna show respect where it needs to be shown, and I'm showing respect to everybody else that's shown respect back to me. People that are eager to learn, but listen, not kissing ass is a big thing. Okay. People showing me that they've tried, they've done, and they have the passion like I have, the drive. I'm there to help them. You can't imagine the stuff that people that I've helped without getting a dime in terms of coaching. Okay. My time is valuable Like the other day, I went online to talk to a very, I wanted to learn more on native ads, become a master. I got on a coaching call, a free coaching call, to see if I would hire this person to coach me. I'm very hard in having people coach me. I have a big ego, and I told him that. I have a hard time paying somebody a lot of thousands of dollars to coach me. What I find is valuable in somebody's time is respected, and asking for 10K or 15K is respectful. But I might not be the person that I want to pay that much. It's like the same way that people are ready to pay 10K. Uh, Sorry, people are ready to pay 1K, but are not ready to pay 10K yet. There's other people that are ready to pay 50K and have no issues. It all goes with the budget wise and everything, and how I perceive things as well. Having a coach is great. It's huge, but one that one that charges that much is, you got to show me guarantee that I'm gonna make that 10K, for example, as well. It's like, I know that if I charge somebody 1,000, I'll make you 1,000. Like, I know. Or how many dollars can I make in the hours that I'm coaching you? Like, let's say for the 5 hours or 4 hours that I work in a day, if I take that 1 or 2 hours to coach you, well, how much money would I have made without coaching you? And then put a number on that. In the beginning, I remember I was thinking, hey, I could charge $50 for somebody, or 20. I was thinking actually $20, $50. To me, it's a joke right now to even charge something like that. Obviously, I will charge something like 1,000 or 2,000, because I know I can make that if I wanted to in that 1 or 2 hours if I focus. You can't focus on many things. The problem with me is I focus with many things. I focus and I'm persistent in a few things that are taking a lot of my time, but I'm doing everything on my own. So you get my point. Hi, Liz. Okay, do you guys understand what I'm talking about here? Are you understanding what I'm trying to teach you here, the value that I'm trying to provide you with here? There's a lot of me talking today. I showed you what you need to be doing, how to look at what you should be avoiding and who you should be avoiding. I didn't name anybody, but I told you to go and find the people that are providing you with zero value but only promotions. Get rid of these people, and you'll see you'll be back on their list again. Then figure out a way to block them somehow. Okay, I'm just trying to help you understand that obviously there are other good people out there, and I'm one of them. And you can go and do your research and channels out there and see that I've got people that I like to follow and get information from. The other day, here's another example, because like I said, I'm trying to master native ads. I'm buying course after course to learn all the tits and bits about it so I can build my software behind it and the training that will get you results. Now, by doing all this, I'm focusing on a few marketers out there. I've bought from this marketer, I bought from this other marketer, and I bought from another marketer. I've got 3 sources, 4, maybe even 5 sources actually in native ads. Every single one is teaching a different method. Okay, every single one is teaching me a different method. So what I'm trying to do is consolidate all that information and try and put it all into the easiest step-by-step process to make you generate your first commissions with native ads. Believe me, it's a tough platform. It's tough because a lot of us affiliates fail on it because you're required to know to test. You're required to put your time and effort in it, your energy, your focus, your money into that. On and one, but I think I have AD thing. I really think I do, and I'm diagnosed. I think I diagnosed myself this year because I probably was in denial that I probably didn't have that. Yes, you will, Liz. Watch it from the beginning. I think I provided you with a lot of value in this video, on this channel, on this thing. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any questions for me before I go and eat? Is this something that you need me to remind you on a weekly basis, maybe? Thank you. I don't know who you are. I'll see you later. Okay, so listen, the whole point of this video was to educate you. I want you to be educated. I want you to focus on the people that you can trust. Start understanding and going back into your purchasing library of thousands of products that you purchase from JVZoo or Warrior Plus, and try and decide what is it that you want to do. Uh, I don't know how else to tell you. Okay, I'm going to be around for as long as I'm online. I'm always going to provide that value no matter what I'm doing. Either I'm growing, either I'm changing industries, either I'm expanding, either whatever it is I'm doing, I'm going to be always providing that value through this channel or through the channels that I have. Um, but I know for a fact that I'm growing faster and bigger, and it's beautiful. Yes, Talbot, I'm actually into crypto, really hard into crypto. Something on the side that I'll talk about it on another time. A simple method on email marketing you would like. If you've got any of my bonuses or training, I always teach the simple way of doing any type of email marketing, the simplest way. But let me tell you something, Liz, about email marketing. The one thing that I understood is that if you're going to do emails and you're going to be building a list, be as personal as you can as yourself. Put your own voice to the messages rather than doing a copy and pasting of somebody else's. Everybody has a character that they can bring out in email marketing. And believe me, when you provide people with the real you, you will get the same feed. It's like now you're interacting with a real human. And a lot of you know this when you reply back to my emails, and I reply back. I'm always replying. I always reply, um, no matter what it is. Okay. So you're getting a real person back, but I have a way of the way I express my voice or I express my tone or the way that I write my emails. It's my way. And again, it's how you brand yourself online. And if it's more personalized, Lise, yes, more personalized. Always make it more personalized. Don't forget that the people that are on your list, you shouldn't look at them as buyers, but they are on your list to get that value from Liz, not from, okay, or from the brand. I don't know. But it would be better if Demetrius is replying back to the emails and not customer support. Now, I've dealt with a lot of vendors and marketers where I have to deal with their JV. They've got assistants contacting us for review access. And these assistants are like bots. They're like copy and paste. Let me just change the name and let me send email. So it's like, hey Demetrius, how you doing? Crazy weekend that you had probably, right? And he's not talking to me. To me, it's fake. It's turns me off. I hate it. Okay. So if I'm gonna tell you something, I'm gonna be really, really to your face and to the point or grab your attention to get you to open my emails because there is a lot of competition, obviously. I'm pretty sure if you go into your email account, you're going to see all these emails, and I'm somewhere in there, maybe even spam. So, in order to be different, you need to put your own little touch to it, make it interesting, and make sure that you not flag the spam because if you're doing the spammy thing, then the more chances of you going into the spam box is going to happen. But at the same time, they're going to lose trust from that person. I've lost a lot of trust in a lot of marketers in my career where I put them in the spam folder and that was that. Okay. And that's your job as well. There might be a mistake sometimes. Maybe I'm trying to pass a message out because I'm seeing nobody's clicking or whatever. I might be a little bit persistent, but that doesn't mean that I'm spamming. I'm just making sure that everybody's got their eyeballs to it. Okay, so when you're doing email marketing, my idea is to actually be more personal with the audience that you're providing value with. Again, if you're not going to be providing any value, but you want to provide with just spam, sell, 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 you're going to be an unsuccessful in no matter what niche it is. Okay, so you have, if you're building a list in weight training and conditioning and the health niche, then the list needs to be focused on, um, what do you call it? On you providing, I don't know, some maybe steps to getting the six pack, or steps into losing that weight for free. Like, keep on providing that value somehow, something to get them to interact with you, engage with you. You don't want to lose them on the first. The way that I write my emails, and if you go through mine, is like I provide you with a whole welcoming thing, wanting you to take steps, take you to a group. Like, for example, some of you are in this Facebook group. Well, you're looking at this valuable video. Okay, so this is value. Then there's the emails that I'm sending out of free training that are based on videos that I've done. I have about 100 emails sent out to you teaching you stuff. Okay, and that's something that you don't understand. And within those hundreds that are automated to you, that are being sent out every day, or every 2 days, or every 3 days, or every day, within those I broadcast whenever I have something new to tell you, like a new blog, new video, new review, new training. Okay, so that adds into the already 100 video value, blah blah blah. Okay, that's how I like to do it. That's how I've been doing it, and I haven't changed since day one. Okay. Ooh, I'm tired. So I've been on for about 55 minutes. We've had a nice little coaching call today. This is a free training call teaching you, my subscribers, the ones that are buying from me as well. Like, I could be a hypocrite. You can call me whatever you want. You can stop buying from me from now on. If you learn, I don't care. Just listen. This is what you signed up for. Okay, this is what I provide you with. Not a lot of you will reveal the truth. Not a lot of you, the real vendors, are going to teach you the real way of making money online. Nobody's going to teach you. They want you to buy, and they want you to buy again, and they want you to buy again. Okay, that's the one side. As the other side, there's the middle side. There's three sides to the whole story. Okay, and then there's you. I was. So hello, we're in the same little thing here. Okay, we're all helping each other here. We're all helping each other grow. If you grow with me, then guess what happens? You help grow others, and so it just keeps on going. You know what? Everybody can get online and become their own boss. It's just you don't understand. There's a bigger world out there rather than the make money online niches. There's so many other niches out there that you can go and start something. Talk about what you love and find your passion, and start finding other people with the same passion, and then start finding products and offers that you can push to them that could help them, that helped you. Doesn't matter. It's not a bad thing to promote things. Affiliate marketing is not illegal. It's one of the biggest businesses out there, one of the easiest that you can get started with, one of the most, like, you can be anywhere in this world just as long as you have internet. Okay. And this is what I discovered. Some other people want to go through the e-com. Some others want to focus on that. That's up to you. Okay. So other than that, I'm going to let you go. It's been a great session. I think I got everything off my chest. Keep a lookout on an email tomorrow, because I do have something that's going to interest you, hopefully. I'm telling you all this because I'm also helping you build your foundation. And it'll be great to have tools that you can have for a long time that will help you along your career online, no matter what. 100%, you're going to need this tool. And I'm looking forward to providing you some details with it very soon, tomorrow. Other than that, thank you for being on. This is Deep Papa from Deep Papa's Living a Flip Flop Life. It's 8:48 p.m. on Thursday, 7th of April. It's live. And anybody that wants to watch this again, go ahead and watch it. Replay will be on. And thank you so much for being on. Adios.